Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, we'll cut that out.
You know,
We'll
I've
just
heard
make-
about the Orlesian bards.
Who hasn't? They're
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not... I doubt that.
I think you might be interested in.
Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered.
What is it?
Dwarven craft. Welcome back. Is there something else? Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Don't stare, Edmund. I can have my father send you south to fight dust.
There was a riot in High Ever last night. Spoke to a merchant who just came from...
It is begun.
Hold on, I gotta look around for some quests.
They shall be named Malefica, a curse.
I'm not sure when I get some of these quests.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Let's check up on Jenna TV. See what he's doing.
My own expedition. My own team. I can't wait to get going. Oh, come by anytime you like. After all, I owe this all to you.
Oh, and we got a crash. That's why we save.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing?
You'll have to excuse me.
I'm sorry.
I'm engaged.
Busy at the moment.
Surely you've seen the blight yourself.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. You're the youngest Kuzland, aren't you? Probably looking for coin or men to take your Termir back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hold West Hills now.
I'm not here for... Ooh, I didn't know the West Hills had fallen, I'm sorry.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds. The ground rotting beneath your feet. Plagues and Darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway. There's nothing more to say.
It is begun.
Welcome to the one.
Has nothing. Great. Alright, now we can continue.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Zevran who?
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Yeah, Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer.
No. Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Oh, I gotta fucking choose an entire new team here. I hope I'm able to replace them after.
Indeed.
Yes.
Trap right ahead.
As you say. Very well. It is begun. As you say.
I still remember my first battle.
It shall be done. It shall be done.
Let's do this!
As you say.
I don't need a team, I got me.
No quarter shall be given. Now you fall!
It shall be done. Very well. It shall be done.
There it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
That's a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
I wish you would stay. I need your help.
Do you? I suppose there are worse things I could do with my time than save the world.
I ask that you stay as a friend.
And who could resist such a request? Very well. I will not abandon you. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Of course. But get the fuck out of my party now.
Braska.
Indeed.
It's the original trio time. What? Look at how fast I'm going. That's how you know there's gonna be no more interruptions. Over here.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. How is inside.
How is he?
And wherever he goes, a great many guards go with him.
What's the crowd gathered for?
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you. This way.
No, the carpenter's craft hall has had enough of house conveniently busy. Creeping around out.
Someone is coming.
Very well.
Just some regulars.
That went well.
It is begun.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
We need to put on
Hurry!
disguises.
My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes. Oh, you must come! I saw something! By the fountain! I think it was a darkspawn!
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten!
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
We in. I forgot to save, so let's hope we don't crash.
It took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best to keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Let's go.
Andras, they guide us.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old armed servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any.
I say how ought to level the thing and build a new one. He'd have to knock down every place he owns it.
2 nights in a row.
We know it's not mutton. How's Cook's cheaper? Cook's probably roasting the elves that broke in here.
You realize that doesn't help, right? Oh.
I know you're bluffing.
Clattering of pebbles on the mountainside. Below. All the mid.
As you say.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
What's our
My
setback?
host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
How do we open it?
Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
I'll be back soon.
Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Tell Hal will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Tell Hal is probably in the left.
Ooh.
Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing. Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch! We've got an intruder!
What?
That's a lot of blood.
I shall.
I had a sneaking suspicion this was a treasure room.
It's done.
Great, it means we gotta fight fucking everyone here.
It is begun.
What? Who goes there?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
How did all capture you?
With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
What are you doing
For the
here?
most part, attempting to hold my tongue. I was sent when we received no word from King Kaelin as to the outcome at Ostagar. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
How large a force did you bring with you?
We had 200 wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Loghain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing.
Are these your papers?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at SWTOR. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
Joining ritual can you induct other Grey Wardens?
Would that I could, for Riordan sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Riordan's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it.
We need to get it back.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no?
Where's Al?
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, sister.
Oof.
Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. Missed! Very well. Very well. As you say.
Damn, I accidentally canceled it.
It is begun. It shall be done. As you say.
Good! Another down! I do not think I will recover from this quickly.
Oh shit. I feel like this mage should not be lasting this long.
I shall. On my way. I shall. It shall be done. As you say. Very well.